Hey, what's up, everybody? It's time for another comic book review, and today's review is going to be Aquaman number 28. And before we get into it, I really enjoyed this comic actually. I mean, really dug into the backstory of Aquaman and what he really does need to make you attached to him. So start off with this: the journalist looking for Aquaman, and this fisherman says he's not here. He's not really ever here. Not for He doesn't talk to anyone, especially not locals, not a non-local, because Aquaman's kind of introverted since the incident of Crown of Atlantis or Throne of Atlantis. And we quickly flick over to Aquaman, what he's doing, and they find a underwater base called Triton. I hope Triton, and it's actually a guy is being attacked by sharks, and Aquaman tries to go really fast, and they catch him on the radar, and they're thinking he's going to attack and destroy the base. So they fire at him with their missiles. But what Aquaman's actually trying to do is save the guy from the sharks, and they find that out a little bit too late as Aquaman gets blowed up. But Aquaman does eventually save this guy who is attacked by these sharks. He beats the shit out of the sharks. And it's actually really good, well explained that he can't control these sharks because they're in a frenzy and they're not really coherent enough to be controlled. And pretty graphic. His arms and legs get almost basically ripped off by the sharks. And he meets his longtime, almost kind of ally, but longtime villain. They have a love-hate relationship with Dr. Shin, who tried to out Aquaman when he was young. Aquaman is basically told to leave, and he's held at gunpoint and told to leave. That you don't have the rights to all the seas. That basically we are controlling this part of the water, and there's nothing you can do about it. Aquaman actually does leave and goes back to see Mira. Mira and Aquaman both go back to the lighthouse, meet the cop lady who tells him that there is a party, and we find out is his high school reunion. And this is where we really get into the backstory of Aquaman, where he was actually why he left. Basically, before his father, why he disconnected from everyone. There was a whale beached, and someone had carved. Steve was here, and as he was carving Steve was here, Aquaman was touching the whale, and he felt the whale's pain, and he felt all of this at the same time, and he basically sucker punched this kid and sent him flying and put him in a coma for weeks. He never came back to school after that. We flick over to the guy who is being treated for his wounds from the shark attack, and you can see here he is missing at least both his legs and one of his arms. Like, you can't really see the other side of his arm, so he might be missing all 4 limbs, and basically he's not going to survive. The evil doctor guy, has told this other doctor that he can experiment on him because this guy wants to do some tests. We probably might see a new villain for Aquaman. Maybe twist his mind a little bit. And Mira then convinces Arthur to go to his reunion, and we get this little weird strip of the guy who Aquaman punched out, and it's like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like this weird version of Aquaman in his mind, who Aquaman is, and we get some weird conversations. Like, I really like the art, and like Mira looks bang-tastic, like boom. Pardon me while my creepiness comes out. And they talk to all these people. Some people don't like him, some people like him. There's like these drunk guys talking how they can't swim him and stuff like that. And in the end of this comic, we get something really kind of neat. Aquaman actually had a girlfriend when he was young, and Mira and her are talking, and it's really cute and funny because Aquaman's like, oh god, no, this is bad. And it's just really funny, Aquaman actually having a kind of normal life and awkwardness and So we end the comic with something really odd. I'm not sure if it's a prologue, but we get something. This guy has Aquaman's trident for some reason, and they start to unlock some ancient tomb, and it says the next on Aquaman, the Olympian. So we're gonna get some Greek gods, maybe some crossover with Wonder Woman. You never know. And yeah, that's about it. And I would give this comic a 9.5 out of 10. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. So I would say this is a really good jumping on point for Aquaman. So yeah, pick up this comic, and that's about it. I am the Comic Addict. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe on this video and all my other videos. And that's about it. I'm the Comic Addict. I'm signing off. Peace out.